I planted some radishes in this grow bed that you see, and when they came up it was obvious that I'd way overplanted them. They were way too thick, so I was going to have to thin them out and throw a bunch of them away because they weren't big enough yet to eat. But anyway, rather than just throw them out, I thought, hey, this is a good opportunity to do an experiment to determine whether they would grow better in the soil like they are, or in the aquaponic environment on a floating raft system. So the way I thought I would do this was in a two-step fashion. The first part would be to pull some of the radishes out of the soil now and transplant them into the aquaponic environment, and then in a little while later pull some more of the radishes out of the soil environment and then plant them as a second batch in the aquaponic environment. Now at that time you could examine both batches and see if one seemed to be growing better than the other. So what's happening over here is the ones right here in this raft, these are the ones I'm putting in today. And these are the ones in the other raft that I put in, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, like I was saying. Now, let me just pull up the biggest one here that I just brought over here from that little grow tub over there with the dirt in it. Now, this is one that I put over here a while ago. Now you can see there's definitely a size difference, but you got to remember these were planted at the same time. So what that means is that when I put them in here in the aquaponics environment, they seem to grow much, much quicker. Let me bring this back over here and show you the difference in these two. Now remember, these were both taken out of that same grow bed. Let me show you. Here they are. Now you can see, now here's these they've been in the aquaponics for, I don't know, a week or two. And these that I'm just putting in over here that have been growing in the dirt over there. Now look at that. You see the difference. Now just to make sure I've explained this correctly, the big radish and the little radish were both originally planted in the same soil, in that same grow bed. The big radish was taken out of that soil in that grow bed and planted in the aquaponics environment about 2 weeks ago. And that little radish that I'm holding, that was taken out of that same soil bed today. And you can see a huge difference in the amount of growth that the one that was transplanted into the aquaponics environment had.